Welcome to the space of sharing emotions. Hello everyone. Today we will discuss a very familiar but also sensitive topic, breaking up. This is really a challenging period for both genders. But perhaps women are the ones who suffer more. Why is that? When a relationship ends, men often choose to keep quiet, gather friends or immerse themselves in work to forget the sadness. As for women, they often fall into a state of emotional instability. The feeling of emptiness and abandonment can make them choose impulsive actions. This is when many people seek comfort from another man. It can be a short-term relationship or an unwise decision. In fact, after breaking up, some women become completely changed. They can become more reckless and easygoing to fill the emotional void. Behind those seemingly innocent actions are deep wounds and complex psychology that not everyone understands. When in love, women often invest a lot of emotions and trust in their men. When broken, they not only lose a companion, but also an important part of their lives. The feeling of being abandoned makes them feel their self-worth decreases. Therefore, the instinct to prove that they are still valuable arises strongly. However, looking for someone else is not because of love but may just be their way of trying to ease the pain. Silence and loneliness can make them seek attention from someone new. But often this only increases the pain. Another factor to note is emotional turmoil after a breakup. Many women feel empty when they are no longer cared for as before. This easily leads to looking for another shoulder to lean on. When a new man appears, they easily open up and confuse sympathy with true love. From a biological perspective, women also have a strong connection with the person they love. When that connection is lost, they feel both psychological and physical deficiency. This can lead to actions that seem to be promiscuous, but are actually just a biological reaction combined with a mental crisis. In addition, there is a deeper reason related to the feeling of revenge or self-affirmation when being abandoned. They may enter a new relationship not necessarily for love, but to prove that they are still valuable. And sadly, in modern society, emotional openness also causes a wavering view of morality. Many women, especially those who have been hurt in love, may choose to live for the present without knowing that they are hiding pain inside. What women really need after a breakup is not a new man, but time and understanding. They need space to feel, to cry, to be listened to without being judged. When they release their emotions, they will find their inner balance and love themselves more. Finally, we need to remember that everyone has their own tolerance limit, and how women react after a breakup is a combination of psychology, emotions and circumstances. Behind those seemingly loose actions is a heart that has been hurt. When the pain is healed, they will become stronger and more mature. Thank you for joining us in this conversation. If you have any questions or comments, please share them with us. See you in the next articles.